Hello from Southern Ontario, Canada, January 31st. So if you've been around this channel in the last year, I'd predicted there'd be some tumultuous goings on in 2024. I was only partly right. I was referring, hopefully, to Canada, because this is our make it or break it year. Alas, I was wrong, seemingly so far anyways, as Canada sits back apathetically while the regime runs wild. But on a global level, we have the European farmers' revolt, supported by the general populace in an ever-growing number of countries. And I haven't had time to check on France today. 15,000 troops unleashed against the farmers with, military vehicles and stuff. Anyways, the European farmers' revolt is making headway, and I think it's going to continue to grow. We see the WEF attempting damage control with their Building Back Trust agenda, which really, they just want more control of social media. So we're not talking about how untrustworthy they are. That aside, Blade Runners, the reference to the movie, they use the term in the UK, Blade Runners, dismantling 15-minute city Q40 infrastructure. They're cutting down cameras, cutting down the poles the cameras are on, the bullocks, etc. And now, in the U.S., a full half of the individual states in rebellion of the federal government's open borders mass migration policy. Now, that's a gross oversimplification to say that half of the states are in open rebellion to their federal government. It's a gross oversimplification, and yet at the same time, it's not totally inaccurate. Remains to be seen what will happen as negotiations, I guess you could say, are ongoing. I'm not going to comment as a Canadian. It's not my place to judge what the states or the federal government are doing in the U.S. I don't live there. I don't pay taxes there. My hope is with the freedom of the peoples. Not just in the States, everywhere in the world. But what will happen in the States, I don't know. It is certainly unprecedented, is it not? As is the farmers' revolts, plural, in Europe. It's a lot of unprecedented things on a global level breaking this year. Tumultuous times. Let's hope the apathetic Canadians stop being apathetic, would you?